And the battle begins. Not be smarting they happen so. Just in, Shaibu tells Obaseki, you should have discussed successor choice with me. You didn't. Now you want to use trick to impose somebody on me and tell me that I have no choice. I cannot be the governor. You lie. I respect you, but I will not allow any of such things to happen. I have a right to become the governor if the people want me to serve them. You cannot prevent me from doing that. So, my lovely people, this is exactly what is going on now. Yesterday, we saw the deputy governor of Edo State himself and Philip Shaibu, the deputy governor Philip Shaibu and the governor Gordon Obaseki are now in a serious, battle. Obaseki does not want Philip Shaibu to succeed him, and this is exactly what is going on now. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details as we understand exactly what is going on. Just in, Obaseki should have discussed successor choice with me, Edo Deputy Philip Shaibu declares. He never discussed any of that with me. All of a sudden, he wants me to take charge. He wants to take charge and decide who becomes governor. No way. Edo State Deputy Governor Philip Shaibu has accused Governor Gordon Obaseki of intimidation and harassment, saying the governor should have discussed his choice of a successor with him instead of restoring to intimidation tactics. Philip Shaibu, who made this known to Channels Television Arise Daily program on Tuesday, said despite his not so smooth association with his principal, it is his constitutional right to contest the #1 office in the state and do what he wants and what he chooses, and will not allow anyone to tell him otherwise. He, Obaseki, said, I am the type of deputy governor any governor wishes to have. So what has changed? What has changed simply is that I want to be a governor, and I want to be the governor of Edo State. If he has ruled Edo State and I have done what I should and I've been a good deputy governor, why now? Why can't I rule Edo State? Possibly, maybe he, Obaseki, wants somebody else. In a situation like that, what you do is not intimidation. It is not harassment. You call a family meeting. You call all of us, as those who are aspiring to be governor, together and give us reason why you feel certain things should be. Tell us what you want. You don't intimidate. You don't harass. Philip Shaibu lamented that it was unfortunate that some supporters of the governor were not able to separate between loyalty and constitutional rights. It is my cross I am carrying, and that is why I have refused. I don't need to fight. I am loyal to the governor. I'm not despising him, but my right to contest is mine. Loyalty is given, and it is really given even with the humiliation and everything. I am still loyal. But when it comes to contest, it is my constitutional right, and no one will take it from me, he said. Philip Shaibu said, who has been Obaseki's deputy since 2016, says despite the sore relationship between him and his principal, he's still loyal to the governor. Nobody can fault his loyalty. I have no problem, but I beg the governor. The governor should know he's the leader. He should be able to organize all of us. He must not love one more than another. If he must do so, he must not humiliate me. Philip Shaibu declared that he has been praying that this whole relationship thing comes to normal, and that is what he's praying for, nothing more, nothing less. He should not humiliate me. He should simply tell me what his mind is. That is all. So that's Philip Shaibu, and he's saying himself and Governor Gordon Obaseki, they are still together. They are working together. Of course, they are working together. However, Obaseki does not want Philip Shaibu to succeed him. Probably he knows some things about Philip Shaibu, or he feels Philip Shaibu will not be loyal. After all, coming from Oshomole's whole episode, how Obaseki fought for freedom, Philip Shaibu, I think, will not do anything less. And so he does not want Philip Shaibu to succeed him, because at the end of the day, you'll be surprised what will follow. You'll be very surprised. And this is part of it. This is all of it happening just before our very own eyes. Whether you like it or not, you begin to see some of these issues now unfolding. And every single person is watching. Probably they both know why, they both know why they are covering things from everybody. Like when the fight began between the both of them, we all thought that, think everything was okay and that everything was going well. But guess what? It is what it is. And every single person can see, how bad things have been in the last couple of months, stroke years between the jail. Probably there is a matter that they don't want to tell anybody. Maybe Philip Shaibu took some money was not supposed to take. We don't know. Maybe something happened which we don't really know about. And as you can see, things are rather very unbelievable, and it is becoming very clear that there is something, that both of them are not telling anybody. Anyway, my lovely, wonderful people, it is becoming crystal clear that, Obaseki needs to speak out why he does not want Philip Shuaibu. The only reason he said was that Philip Shuaibu, has is part of Edo State, according to him. And that's the only reason he has said openly for all to hear that Shomole is from that region, or from that area. Shomole has been Edo State governor, for 8 years. Philip Shuaibu, deputy governor, from 8 years, just from one area. He said he feels it is time for another area to have the taste of leadership that Edo State was not predominantly made for, where Philip Shaibu and Oshomole is from. Oshomole, after being governor, in fact, the position of, Senate, he fought it out, and people in Edo State were saying, he should allow somebody else. You have ruled. However, Oshomole forced himself there. Probably these are some of the things that he's looking at, and he's saying, I don't think there is need for all of this. Anyway, my lovely people, it is becoming crystal clear that we need to, we need to understand what some of these people are saying, so that together Nigeria can become a better place, and we can be who we need to be and change the course of what is going on right now. Anyway, Nigerians, it is what it is. What do you think? Philip Shaibu and Obaseki, the battle have started, and we want things to turn out really well. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. God bless. Have a fantastic and a lovely day. Bye for now.